Premier Sports TV here. Now, Danny Garcia will be fighting Robert the Ghost Guerrero January 23rd at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. And, this is a cherry pick. For some reason, Al Heyman is protecting the fuck out of Danny Garcia. He is protecting Danny Garcia. I mean, goodness gracious. Danny Garcia really should have lost to Lamont Peterson, but at the same time, Lamont Peterson was running. I was watching the fight and I was like, Lamont, you know, you giving up these rounds by running and showboating, dude. What's up with that? Lamont, you can win this fight convincingly. You making him miss with these wild shots. You really exposed Danny Garcia. But you running. You could have easily won that fight. But that's another video for another day. Now, this is a cherry pick for Danny Garcia. Once again, you know, even though we got to give him some credit for fighting Lamont Peterson and Lucas Matisse. So I give, I don't really give Danny Garcia any flack for some of the cherry picks that he has fought because he has fought some, pretty tough guys. He fought a dangerous Lucas Matisse when, Lucas Matisse was really dangerous. But at the same time, let's call this what it is. It is a cherry pick at 147. Al Heyman is protecting Danny Garcia. You know, he fought Paulie Malignaggi. I didn't really understand that fight. I don't know what that fight was for. And he fought Zab Judah. I don't understand what that fight was for. You know, all these fights that really don't make sense at all. But after this, man, I don't want to see any more cherry picks after this, man. Robert Garcia clearly doesn't love boxing anymore. He's really just catching the, collecting a check. You know what I'm saying? He really just collecting a check. You could tell. The body language in the fight with Keith Thurman, it was like, you know what, man, I'm just up in here trying to collect this check. You know, let me just go up in here and get this money real quick. So, you know, after this, man, I really don't want to see no more cherry picks, Danny Garcia. You know, fight for the WBC belt. The vacant WBC belt. Why not? Give Amir Khan his rematch because at the same time, you really should have lost to Amir Khan. You just caught him with a lucky shot. But really, we can't really talk about that because that happens in boxing. You know, Amir Khan got sloppy and he got knocked the fuck out. So yeah, Amir Khan was dominating the fight. He got sloppy and he got knocked the fuck out. So yeah, man, give Amir Khan his rematch, man, and fight for the WBC belt, man, vacant in 147. So yeah. So after this, I don't want to see no more cherry picks at all, man. You know, I gotta be fair. Premier Sports TV here, and I holla. Please subscribe.